fan, but boy, I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by this whole NASCAR reality that has taken North America by storm. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people showing up at every single race. There's millions of people watching on television, glued to their sets around this whole NASCAR reality. NASCAR is growing like crazy, and it makes sense for us to be watching it like a hawk, because I believe we can learn something from these things that are occurring out there that are kind of revolutionary. And as such, I've been watching NASCAR and realized a couple of things that we can learn from them in the rim services industry. If you talk to enough NASCAR fans, you learn this. It's more about the people, less about the cars. And it's not that the cars are unrelated. The cars are critical to this. It's all about cars. But when it comes right down to it, the draw and lure of NASCAR is sort of enhanced. It removes it from commodity zone because of the people. See, because when you look at it, every car that drives around a race is virtually the same shape, yeah, slightly different color, same engine, maybe a different manufacturer, but they've all got these similar limitations to them. You can only have so many horsepower, you can only have so many, you can only use certain types of wheels. The whole thing is all very monitored. So really, that part's the commodity. What begins to distinguish the better drivers, the better teams, is the driver and the team, not the car. And yeah, the car matters, but it's less about that. It's more about the people. And so when we look at our industry, ultimately, yes, we are a box and a shelf. Yes, we are a tape and a vault. Yes, we are a box of paper and a shredder. Yes, we're a document on a scanner. Whatever it is that we're doing ultimately is a commodity. What sets us apart and what can set us apart is when we begin to see ourselves as not a commodity, and one of the best ways to do that is to inject the people factor into it. And over the last little bit, I've been trying to tell some of my clients, let's remove this sort of orientation towards commodity and let's create the connection to people. It's the people part that allows you to be a winner. It allows you to show what makes you unique in this commodity space, because whether we like it or not, we're in a commodity space. You're the one who separates yourself from the competition. And you know what? That's what actually gives you a leg up, a heads up, a bit of momentum in terms of fighting with the gorillas in our midst. The gorillas can't really promote individuals. They can't promote people in terms of their marketing. You can. Isn't that cool? And you get to be a superstar. You get to be a leader, a thought leader, someone who makes an impact in your community by pushing the people part, not the commodity part. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because it works. It really does work. Push yourself in the forefront. Push your people out there. That's what gives you the win. I've been thinking about this NASCAR thing, and I've heard that Dale Earnhardt is dating Kelly Clarkson. That's interesting. I want to look into that more. Hey, pick one, get these. Have a great one.